Hey, hey, hey! How's everyone doing? I got a new microphone, so I'm trying it out. It's whoa, that does not look okay. My equalizers tell me is way too loud, so we're gonna lower the volume of that a little bit. How about that? How about that? Can y'all hear me? Am I coming through nice and clear and all? Sure hope I am. Cause like when I was testing my microphone, like I just have like a hard time raising my voice. But like once I'm on stream, I don't have a problem with it. I don't know why. But like when I'm alone and I'm not, live or anything, my voice is a lot a lot a lot shorter than it is. But yeah, I'm back. I'm doing a little tiny bit of a rebranding thing. I mean, not completely. I decided like I really like the intermission thing with like the old TV, and I decided to kind of go all in with that. So we got like an old TV thing going on, kind of like for an old TV broadcast. um, but yeah, it was a long Christmas break, and I'm very glad to be back. And but yeah, I also added a few things. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but underneath the stream, there is a sound alert thing, and you guys can just kind of play sound effects during the stream. That will actually like come through the stream. And normally streamers have that as like a redeem thing, but I do not have permissions for that. Twitch requires you to have like a certain amount of followers and a certain amount of average viewers to have people even be able to donate bits. So instead, I just made it free because there wasn't really anything else I could do. It has a 10-second cooldown, universal cooldown, so only one sound effect can be played once every 10 seconds. So I'm trusting that you guys don't abuse your power. I'm trusting you guys. I'm putting a lot of faith in you. Don't make me regret this. But yeah, with that said, there is one thing that I also want to address before we actually start the game. So, oh, that is the wrong screen. There it is. Okay. So, right here, you might notice that I have a calendar up. So this is the January calendar. As you can see, it is the month of Jane over here. But with that said, this calendar was kind of showing some of the big game releases that I was kind of looking forward to in January. We had Persona 3 Portable released on the 18th. And Fire Emblem Engage released on the 20th. So Fire Emblem Engage is actually the newest Fire Emblem game. I have not bought it yet because I forgot, and I deeply regret that. So the next time I have money and I have the time, I'm gonna run down to like GameStop or a used game store or something like that and pick myself up a copy because I really want to play it. And I prefer physical copies of games. I don't know, I'm just a little bit old school like that. And so yeah, so we have here highlighted today is the 22nd. So the reason why I have this calendar up is because if we also go over, we have another calendar over here, which is the month of Phoebe, as you see here. So Octopath Traveler 2 is also releasing on the 24th. I had been looking forward to this game for so fucking long because I played Octopath Traveler, the original one, and I have not beaten it, by the way. The final boss is just way too difficult. I've been considering making a stream of literally just grinding in that game. So, like, it's gonna be more of like a chatting, live stream. But the main reason why I'm kind of bringing this up is because, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. There we go. Okay. So, the main reason why I'm bringing this up is because there's a lot of big game releases that I really want to play on stream in particular. Both Fire Emblem Engage, I plan to have a personal profile and a profile that I play on stream. And the big problem that arises with this is that we haven't even finished playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. I haven't forgotten about that, by the way. I know I went an entire school semester without playing it once. My plan was to play it throughout the week, and that just never ended up happening. But I really want to play Fire Emblem Engage, and I also really want to play Persona 3 Portable with you guys, because it's... As much as I love Persona 5, it is my favorite game of all time, Persona 3 has a way better story, in my opinion. I love Persona 5 for the gameplay. And the problem that arises is that if I want to play Persona 3 Portable, which it got a multi-platform release, I should specify. The game originally came out in 2006, but it got a multi-platform release. Is my microphone still loud? It's still like going into like the yellow area. Okay, anyways, it got a multi-platform release on the 18th. Then 2 days later, you know, Fire Emblem Engage comes out, and then about a month later, Octopath Traveler 2 is expected to come out. And I want to play all three of these games on stream. So, the problem that is arising here is that I don't think that I'm gonna be able to fit those three games in along with continuing Persona 5. So, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because, you know, I want to play some new games, I want to get some, you know, kind of stay on top of things, remain topical, and the problem that is basically arising, and also, another thing, I'm gonna zoom out here, Pokemon Violet came out, as we all may know. Scarlet and Violet came out, and I really want to play that on stream as well. I feel like it'd be one of those games where, like, I play a lot of it on my own time, but then, like, occasionally, like, once a week, I'd, you know, have a stream where we just kind of fuck around. But, like, I wanted to play Persona. Well, I do want to play Persona 3, but I also want to play Pokemon Violet, as well as Witcher 3, which I had gotten for my birthday. A friend had sent it to me on the stream. I'd been playing it a lot. Witcher 3 is one of those games where, like, there's no way I'm playing through this game on stream. It's just gonna be, like, a one-time thing where we just play it every now and then. Oh, the song ended. Alright, anyways. So this is, like, one of those things where, like, we're gonna play it, you know, every now and then, you know what I mean? Like, that, it was just, like, something that I thought it'd be kind of fun to just kind of chill and run around killing monsters, you know what I mean? But along with The Witcher 3, I also got into Apex Legends over winter break. And I want to play Apex Legends on stream now. I feel like it would be a lot of fun. And so you see my predicament that I have now. There is, what, 6 games that I want to play on stream? And I just don't think I have enough time to do that. So, my plan is, going forward, that this is gonna be the last Persona 5 stream for a hot minute. I don't plan on ending Persona 5. I do want to finish it with you guys at some point. But I want to put it on hold for now until further notice. Because there's just way too many games that I want to play, and I feel like Persona 5's kind of getting in the way of that. So, my plan is, going forward, is that we're going to be doing the 4-hour-long streams, with 2 hours being to 2 games. So, how it's going to work is that our streams are going to be set up into halves. Half of it's going to be one game, half of it's going to be another. And we're going to just see where we go with that, you know what I mean? You know, say I decide to end an Apex Legends stream early, then we can go on to whatever else we were going to play. So with that said, this is going to be the last Persona 5 stream for a while. You know, maybe if there's enough people who want me to go back to Persona 5, I can maybe make it one of those halves in the future. But I do not plan to... this is going to be the last Persona 5 stream for a while, unfortunately. And that's just because my, you know... There's way too much I want to play, and I just don't think that we're gonna... You know, I mean, I'm not gonna have time for it. So anyways, that's all I really wanted to mention. So we're gonna turn this back off. And yeah, so we're actually gonna start with Persona 5. Let's just jump right into it, you know what I mean? Hold up, I gotta get the audio back on. There it is, okay. Woo! Persona 5 music's always been so good. Yeah, I also have a few plans later this... I got a new microphone. How do I sound? Do I sound crisp? It's a very sensitive microphone. I'll say that. When I was testing it, I cranked its sensitivity to max, just because I wanted to see like the general range I was working with. And I took like a sip of my drink, and I could hear it, and that was terrifying. It was first off gross, but also terrifying. So, with that said, we're just gonna be, you know, not doing that, and you know, I cranked down the sensitivity a little bit. Hopefully it's not nearly as sensitive. Yeah, with that said, what should we do? What were we planning on doing? It has 5 days until the last day. What did the hive-minded jokers do? Huh? Spend time with On or spend time with Takemi? Trial by Burger! I love that name. Trial by Burger. So we already took Madarame's heart, right? So, with that said, what confidants can we work on? We can't hang out with Yusuke until the end of the arc. So I'm thinking... Well, let's just see who's available first. On Takemi. Is that really it? Wow, okay. I guess we should do one of those two. Let's do Takemi. Do I have a death persona with me? It's a great question. Very good question. Let's check. We do. Matador! Alright. Perfect. Takemi!
Allergies are so annoying.
How are your allergies? I have good medicine for them. Just one dose should take care of them, in theory. You came because you saw my messages, right? Yes. I would like to do a clinical trial. I've been really busy with all my new patients, but what the heck? Oh, everything's set up already. Alright. Let's hang out to Kenny. Oh, thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
It's right in front of me, so... Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? Well, someone's popular. Thanks to you. I aim to please. There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, a patient requested a sweet-smelling compress. Yeah, you know, that is kind of weird. What the fuck? And the other day, I had a request for a cold buster. Ha! A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Yeah, why is that? Like, the common cold is like one of those, like, illnesses that, like, you constantly hear about. But, like, is it really that incurable? Or is it just because, like, no one bothers putting the time and resources into it since it's such a mild disease? Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. You're not a veterinarian. Sheesh, it's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. Well, at least are you having fun? That's all that matters.
Stop that.
You winning, son? No, this is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. Oh. Well, no, I think it suits you.
What?
What? Really? Well, you're entitled to your opinion. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now... Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. I feel like my bond to Kemi is going even deeper. I feel like she's also making it stronger to get revenge on me. That doesn't sound
All right.
like her.
Oh,
It looks like that girl is going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
what?
What are you so happy about? Are you excited for my next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun. Holy shit, you fucking killed him, dude! He's gonna end up fucking murdering Joker at this point. Well, hey, at least it
Bye.
increases my guts. Okay, thanks for your hard work. Ah! What did I do? Ah! I did not mean to do that. Shit. Trying to move a tab. There we go. Okay. Much better. No, stop. Why does it keep moving? Whatever. I guess it'll just stay there then. How's my little guinea pig doing after the little catch-up drug? I know it's probably a lot to handle considering I doubled the dosage and have the activation time. But we're so close. We're right at the end of all this. I can feel it. I'll need you to stick around just a little bit longer. I hope you can handle it. You can count on me. Aren't you a little go-getter? If you're excited about it, maybe I'll give you a dose of everything and see how you hold up. No, I would like to keep my life, thank you. Well, I've got some catching up to do. I have to process today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you ever feel sick, okay? Take care. I'm also streaming a lot earlier today because I had some plans for this afternoon. Alright. So, wow, we really can't hang out with anyone today, can we? Yeah. Because we need to increase our guts. Well, you know what that means? Trial by burger! Trial by burger. For gear. Yeah, that's the beautiful place. Where's Big Bang Burger?
My eyes are so watery.
It is. So we go into the burger shop, right? Oh, the Big Bang Burger. The Big Bang Challenge.
Oh, you want to do it?
I will take the challenge. Trial by burger.
Yeah.
You'll be able to gain some guts if you complete it. Costs you 500 yen, that's nothing. Now then, go take a seat and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be third mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
Oh no, that's just your average Big Mac. This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. This burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be easy. It will not be overcome easily. But you should conquer this challenge. You will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Ooh, a prize would be great. Good luck, Gerard. I forgot where Gerard went. Oh, no, Gerard Leto. That's what it was. Well then, let's get to the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! Yum, 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 yum. It looks like there's a whole head of lettuce in here. The burger's already cold. It looks good, but it's so big. I somehow ate the whole thing. Yeah! I have completed the trial by burger! What do I win? To the victor goes the spoils. What is my prize? You did it!
Congratulations.
Congratulations on completing the challenge. As you managed to extinguish the Comet Burger, I present you the second mate badge. Wow. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoyed the taste. So let me get this straight. I eat a giant ass burger, and as a prize, you give me another burger. My stomach is probably about to explode at this point, and you're like, oh no, they can definitely fit a bit more food in there. Man, capitalism at its finest, alright? Oh, we get 3 burgers. Okay, that changes things. New challenges will await you now that you've become a second mate.
Please come again.
I look forward to your new attempt at our challenge.
I knew you could do it.
You took that Comet Burger down. You're so admirable taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage. Well, at least it increases my guts.
Nice.
Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect! Yeah, knowledge, okay. Oh, and proficiency, I think. Oh no, charm. Whoa. Hey, look at that, our proficiency ranked up.
All right.
We are now skilled.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should head home. I'm full from just watching you. Okay, so the thing is that the Big Bang Challenge increases your guts, charm, and proficiency. That's what makes it so good if you manage to finish it. Chew!
Sorry.
Sorry, I couldn't hold it in. You'll have to make some kind of excuse for me. Yeah, there's pollen in the air. Madarame exhibit goes on until the June 5th. That's the end of this week. We'll show him what a change of heart means. Yeah, so whenever we have an evening free, I think we should definitely do the Big Bang Challenge.
Well then.
Pollen's bad today. I bet it's affecting mementos too.
Hey,
Should you tell the others about the Target mementos? Should we? I don't know, who wants to hang out? Yo, it's Ryuji! So, I've been thinking. Oh, I mean about the track team. I just can't do it. My brain can't handle this plan shit. So, I thought, why don't I do this my own way? You free to come with me now? Ooh. What rank are we at with Ryuji, actually? Check Pond.
Yeah.
7. We're almost done with Ryuji's art. So, in that case... yeah, we should... I say let's knock out Ryuji's thing as quickly as possible. Go with him. First, I gotta tell Nakaoka and Takeishi about that damn coach. There's no way the track team will make a comeback without both of them. Let's go behind the gym.
Yeah.
So I called Nakaoka and Takeishi over here. I'm gonna tell them what that bastard Yamauchi is up to. I doubt they'll believe you. You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back at the Monja shop. I'm a genius, you know. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takeishi? Nakaoka? What the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me? Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, this here is what's really going on with the track team. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in depths of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takeishi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this for real?
For real?
It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but the two of you were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did, that I'd follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakaoka because of a stupid crap like that? Shut up! What does a thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't know. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto, who are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Society? Society. He said the thing. Roll credits. Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and try living for yourself. You gotta, you think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nakaoka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before. But you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you. You just let him do it. Yeah, I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong.
I see.
You missed running that bad. You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free in that way. If I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid, lying to myself. That is before I met this dude. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. I'm ready. In that case, well, if you insist. Huh? You're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Wait, hold on. How, did you really have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little bit better. Me too. I think I can finally put all this behind me. Nakaoka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So, you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah. You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Well, you know what, things turned out for the best, I would say. Nah, man, I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
Either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. No, I was cheering them on, being like, yeah! Hit him! Get him in the nuts! You're telling me, and I got my ass beat. For real though, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kind of like I was doing a sprint and you were running right next to me. I was the cameraman. Alright. You weren't cool though. Why is that the correct answer? Brutal! I just forget about the beat. Just forget about the beating that took, okay? I feel like my bond for Yuji is growing deeper. Endure! Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
Alright then, let's go.
Anyways, let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat some other time.
See ya.
Later. Bye, Ryuji. Yo, Gerard, it's me. Thanks for the help today. Yeah, man, my jaw's still kind of messed up. But it's a good kind of pain, you know? Like just after a workout. They're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them having a real heart-to-heart talk, they got a good team. So, case closed? I hope so. Still a long way from how things used to be, but I did all I could. Man, if those guys are really gonna go for this, I gotta step up my own game. I'm gonna up my pace, so you better be ready for it. Okay, later.
Ah, you're back.
Tojiro! I assume you're all curious, so I'm sending you an update just in case. Madarame is still bedridden. He has not spoken a single word. My apologies for not being able to provide anything more solid. Alright. We get it. It's always the same thing each time. It's like, he's still bedridden. It's not like, we're not getting any new information here. Alright. Kawakami, Iwai. Still can't hang out with either of them because their guts aren't high enough. So, with that said, I guess we'll just do Big Bang Burger! Trial by Burger! Trial by Burger!
Allergies suck.
I actually don't know if we'll be able to complete this
Let's
next
do
Trial by
it.
Burger because your guts needs to be at a certain rank. So I'm gonna save, and if we fail, I think only our guts increases or something. So we'll just load that save if we end up failing. I would like to take the challenge. I'll take that challenge. Let's go. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat, and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming back to Big Bang Challenge. This is your next foe. It's
Whoa.
taller! Holy crap, it's humongous! This is the Gravity Burger. A burger so large it almost has its own gravitational field. Once again, this will be no easy feat to overcome. But you should be able to conquer this challenge. You'll be rewarded with an extravagant prize. So this one comes with a prize too. Do your best,
Now
Gerard.
then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! Num 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 num. I don't think you have the luxury of enjoying the taste. Don't chew, just swallow.
Oh man.
Yeah, we didn't complete it. Yeah. You didn't
Yep.
increase your guts and knowledge. But it does give you 2 points to your
Wanna
guts.
head back?
So, I don't know. Should we load that save? Because when you complete it,
want
you
to
only
ask
get
you
1
something.
point to your guts. I say we're gonna keep it, just because we got 2 points towards our guts. I want to ask you something.
Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden?
He grew a conscience.
Is that your hypothesis? It's still too sudden. I believe it's only natural to think that something must have caused it. Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take it into account.
Look, I don't really know what else to tell you, Makoto.
Well then.
Colin's bad today. I bet it's affecting Mementos. Yeah, you say that every time. Morgana.
There's way too much
Not gonna
pollen
change
in the air.
Okay. Wait, is there really no one to hang out with? What the heck? Wow, there's no one to hang out with. Okay. Alright. I guess. Like, is Marky not even available? Wait, he's in the practice building. Is like no one really available? I think this is Marky's office, right? No, that's the art room. I think he's on the first floor. I'm pretty sure he is. Let's find out. Yeah. Alright, so even Marky isn't available. Alright, that's interesting. Trial by Burger? You know what? Just because I feel like it. I'm changing the name of the stream. What the heck? Why? Okay. I'm changing the name of the stream. Trial by Burger. There we go. That's the name of the stream now. Trial by Burger. Trial by Burger. All right.
Allergies.
All right. So we'll just keep doing the Big Bang Burger challenge because we need to increase our guts for 2 confidants now. So if there's no one to hang out with, we're doing the Trial by Burger. Oh, wait, it's 2,000 yen during the day. Okay, that changes things. That really changes things. Is there another way to increase our guts? Oh, really? I don't even know what DVD we had. What about a book? Is there a book that can increase my guts? And knowledge, okay. Well, we should increase our knowledge because we need to increase both knowledge and guts to finish the Bang Burger challenge. So, oh hey Makoto, how you doing? What are you doing on Central Street? I just like how you can just see Makoto following you around. I say, let's actually go to the classroom or library, I guess, and study. Because that'll increase our knowledge. Knowledge. It was on the 3rd floor, right? Yeah.
What would you like?
Do you need something? Borrow a book?
Oh!
Okay. So if I go to a reading table, I could increase I could get some points towards my guts, or get some points towards knowledge. I say let's grab points towards guts. Because that's the one that we need to increase the most at the moment. Striking with a pose of defiance, with tobacco pipe in hand, he truly looked like a great thief.
Wow!
Ishikawa Goemon was a thief without peer. So he was a hero of the common people too, huh?
Oh!
So you finished reading The Gallant Rogue. That splendid spirit that pays no mind to the bad guys. He's a true example of a gentleman thief. After reading this, I'm sure you have a better understanding of a chivalrous thief's courage. Yeah, look at that. Hey, our guts increased. Let's go. We are staunch now. Nice and staunchy. Staunch.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Hey, what are you going to do about Kawakami? Did you decide not to call her after all? Oh, right, because we have our guts increased. We can probably... Oh, we can get some money. We can probably actually call up Kawakami now. Okay, so... Or not? Wait, why is it so grayed out like that? I know Kawakami is the Temperance persona. So we're gonna need a persona with Temperance. So let's go to So yeah, let's go to Central Street to the Velvet Room. Are we going to be able to hang out with Cal? I should just probably look it up. What rank do you need to have to start Kawakami's thing? Temperance. You need to have level 3 guts. Oh, our guts is now level 3, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Yep, it's at level 3. I don't have any more excuses now. I guess no more trials by burger for us. Although, what about, no, we need rank 4 for a Y. Damn, that's almost max. Rank 5 is the max, may I add. So,
Hey, inmate!
I guess we'll just be starting Kawakami's then. See, you want to finish Kawakami's as soon as possible as well, because the benefit that you get for going max rank with Kawakami is she'll give you, yeah, it's called Special Massage. So how it works is that she'll give you a massage, which, yeah, I know it sounds fucking weird because this is your teacher you're talking about. I don't know, I feel like the entire Kawakami thing is just super weird in my opinion. I don't like it. But anyways, so she'll give you a massage that basically allows you to perform an activity at night after going to the metaverse. So it really boosts, you know, productivity and everything, so you do want to max out Kawakami as soon as possible, so you can take full advantage of that.
You certainly.
So with that
Justine,
said,
you handle this. These are the paths you have
we're gonna
walked.
need Temperance Persona. Temperance, here it is. We only have one, Mikami.
This persona? You can hold no more personas.
Wow, I can't hold any more personas. Well, in that case, capital
The
punishment
inmate needs some
time!
modification, huh?
Who shall receive capital punishment? I'm thinking of... Can't do an Ame no Uzome because
I
this is not
see.
applicable there.
It will become a weapon.
Why does it say not applicable? Oh, we don't have a black Kogatana. That's why.
I guess it'll give you some protection.
A high chance to repel physical attacks. Mikagi is one of those personas that we're gonna end up buying back, so it's like a persona that I don't mind getting rid of. I think I might want to do Elagor,
It seems
just
it will
because we
become a
can't
skill
hang
card.
out with Yusuke at the moment. So it's not really a point to be running around with an Emperor persona.
This shall be the result.
So,
Now,
Elagor!
be reborn.
You will receive capital punishment. I can't wait till we unlock the gallows. Yeah, there's a gallows in this game.
You change your mind?
Fucking dark.
Justine, read
Super
here.
dark. Alright, so it is temperance. Where is he? There it is.
This
Mikami!
fee is required. Then accept this persona. Done already? What?
Goodbye.
No slacking off.
Alright. So with that said, we can now go back to Cafe LeBlanc. We have a temperance persona on us in the form of Makami. There's a public phone. Should I call the maid delivery service?
Oh!
Of course.
Hi!
Oh wait, it's you. Well, that'll be 5,000 yen with the request fee included. You know, is that okay with you? I hate how expensive Kawakami's Confidant arc is. I forgot. His entire arc just makes me feel really uncomfortable. Very well. I'll head over right away then.
So, this is your room, huh?
Oh,
How do I put this?
she's talking.
Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
I don't have any friends.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times.
Oh?
It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
I promise.
Then it's a deal.
I've made a deal with Kawakami. Whoa. I just want to hear, like, Sai Nijima's take on this being like, we have several reports of you calling a maid service. What were you doing? Were you horny? You may not
I
be.
think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school.
You might be going to regular prison, but you will also be going to horny jail. Let me get my soundboard up. You will be going to horny jail. Bonk.
I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you.
Ooh.
What do you have to say to that?
Someone at school helping me. I don't
I
know.
am thou.
Thou
art
art
I.
I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
It
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the temperance persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. Bump, 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 bump. Ba-da-ba-da. Slack off! You can perform various activities in Kawakami's class.
Alright.
You have unlocked the temperance confidant. Woo! We can slack off.
What am I doing here with one of my students?
Yeah, I'm asking the same question, but the gate, unfortunately, one of the rewards for completing your confidant arc is like one of the best in the game, so my hand is being forced as well. Neither of us want this.
Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Why though?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay?
I mean, actually, the slack off skill is
Master!
very. How the fuck did you say that with your? How the fuck did you say that with your mouth? How the fuck do you say a heart? Oh god, I have no idea how. You have no idea how exhausting this job is. Listen, promise me you won't tell the school about this, okay? For both our sakes. Absolutely no talking about maid stuff to anyone. It'll be our little stop! Why do people simp for this character? I don't get it. I hate it. It's uncomfortable. It's cringy.
Thank you so much!
Oh, I hate it. I hate all this. I'm skipping the dialogue. Fuck this.
Bye!
The only thing that made this confidant better was when someone modded the game to replace Kawakami with Makoto Yuki from Persona 3. Because Makoto Yuki canonically wears a maid dress in the dancing game. So, I mean... I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, we're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something? The Medjed Menace. He's a menace! I want pictures of Spider-Man! He's a menace, I tell you! A menace to the city!
What are your thoughts? Oh,
I want it printed on all the headlines. Spider-Man, hero or menace? See, that's the best part about being a trans woman, is that you can be, you know, cute at times and, you know, dress up in pretty dresses. But then whenever you feel like it, you can just go, I want pictures of Spider-Man! Alright. Increased knowledge. Knowledge. We're almost at the station. Whoa.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, everyone, quiet down. I'm changing my lesson for today instead of regular class. We're reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. But don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Weird, she's going totally against the curriculum. All that stuff about slacking off was a little odd, too. Wait a second, is this what she meant by ditch class? I would have thought she let you have the room or something. Let you leave the room or something, but I guess you can't really complain. Yeah. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time, so we better put
what do you want to do?
So what's the plan? So you can sleep and kind of... Sleeping is the worst thing to do in the slack off things because all it does is give you a random chance of potentially adding points to the relationship with somebody. It's so stupid. You can listen to the lecture and increase your knowledge. Make infiltration tools, which is just making infiltration tools, or you can read a book, which I always do read during this because I would rather read a book to increase my knowledge points as opposed to, you know, listening to the lecture. Because read this twice and you get 3 points towards your knowledge, as opposed to the 1 point you get from listening to the lecture. So, you know, out of 2 lectures, I get 1 extra point. And it's not necessarily in a lecture, too. You know, you could read that while on the bus. So, I'm thinking... let's read Social Thought. Social norms can be broadly divided into 256 types. Make sure to memorize all of them. This will be on the test. This isn't making any sense to me. Does the author even understand what they're saying? No. That's modern day philosophers for you.
Hey!
Well, yeah, don't expect to finish an entire book in one class period. That was great. We should thank Kawakami for this later. I think... yeah. So, at rank 5, Kawakami will actually go to the off... when you get Kawakami's Confidant rank to level 3, you unlock a ability called Housekeeping. Basically, you can ask Kawakami to make coffee or do the laundry for you. Which is great. But the thing is, if you unlocked Master Coffee by Sojiro, she won't make Master Coffee. So you still have to make that. And since the Master Coffee is so good, so the coffee thing I find is kind of useless. But the laundry thing is really helpful. Because laundry takes up your entire afternoon, and it really shouldn't. Because I should just be able to, because you're sitting there at a washer. Why can't I read a book while the washer is going, at least? But no. I have to sit there and watch it as my laundry is being done by the machine. So, and then there's also at rank 5, you get free time. Which basically says, gain free time in other teachers' classes with Kawakami's help. What she ends up doing is that she goes onto the PA system and is like, hey, yeah, can, Mr. Oxlong, please come to the office? We need to talk to you. It's pretty urgent. And then she just ghosts them. It's great. It happens very frequently, too. Like, there was one time it happened to me, like, 3 times in a row. I don't know if that was a bug or something, but it was great. Then we get Super Housekeeping at rank 7, which just allows her to make curry and infiltration tools. She has a chance of breaking infiltration tools, so it's not really that great. Neither is the curry. Level 7 is not as great as people make it sound. And then you have, at max rank, Special Massage, which allows you to go out at night after going to the metaverse. So, you know. And since you had just been to the metaverse, you know, money is really no object at that point. Alright. I want to increase my bond with Maruki. Let's do Maruki. Alright. Well, Leto-kun, I just found out how scary cats can be, despite their cuteness. Yeah, I know that very well. My roommate's cat actually, scratched my arm pretty badly the other day. It is still red, and it was bleeding the other night. Not bleeding horribly, like, it was one of those things where, like, you know, when you're just going about your day and you notice you have a cut on your hand and you're like, where the fuck did that come from? Yeah, it was like one of those where it's like, it's not deep enough and, like, it kind of flew under the radar, but, like, I know that it came from the cat because I was playing with him earlier and my arm had a bunch of other scratches on it, but none really that deep. So, where's this coming from?
So...
Oh, it happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck up in a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but I ended up getting the clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea a cat's claws were so sharp. I know, right? Speaking from experience, eh? It really does hurt. Speaking from experience, eh? Meanwhile, my arm is still red from the other night. but I was able to rescue the kitten, so it was all still worthwhile. All I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches anyways. Yeah, I did wash mine off, so it's... yeah, because you can get sick from a cat scratch.
Well,
Let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed this a little bit last time we talked, actually. The pain felt within one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses. But when it comes to the pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. If only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on scratch. I mean, not exactly what you're talking about, but I guess the most similar thing we have at the moment would be antidepressants, but like those are not always effective. I know from experience. Anyways, is that what you're researching? Oh, how astute of you. As a matter of fact, you're not too far off the mark. Unfortunately, as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Oh, little Kun, woe is me. My heart is such pain. It's like being pierced through the chest.
oh my.
I have such a torturous burning deep inside of me. Actually, I believe there is a medicine that can indeed heal this. I believe it's called alcohol. Warning. Do not use alcohol to heal your trauma. That is a horrible idea. That was a joke. I meant that in the most lighthearted way possible. I'm allowed to make that joke. I'm Irish, or part Irish at least. I'm of Irish descent. I'm allowed to make this joke. Are you okay? Fun fact, by the way, alcoholism
sorry.
actually runs in my family, on my mom's side. Would you believe me if I said that that was not the Irish side? Oh boy, so I am just fucked. That's what I should say. Sorry, that was a poor attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. But, basically what I'm getting at is, our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. That seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spent their whole lives expressing it to others, there's no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their hearts and remove the root causes of their pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. That's the first stepping stone to breaking through to a breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains, but that were once unknown, that were once unknowable, but we'll even be able to perform more effective treatments for those people with wounded hearts. I mean, it's a very optimistic way of looking at it, but you yourself have already said that there's not really a way to, you know, cure people of trauma, you know what I mean? It's one of those things where you just have to, like, work through it, and, I mean, now you're talking about a special treatment that does it for you? This dude's contradicting himself. I don't like it. That's a grand plan. Very optimistic of you, actually. It's nothing so grandiose. But hey, if we can get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? I'm no fan of pain myself. I mean,
Well,
I think the biggest issue that comes from that is that a lot of people can grow from pain. As horrible as certain, things are, some people grow from it and become stronger from it, you know what I mean? And if there was just a cure-all for pain like that, like for heartache, no one would grow as a person. So, I don't know. Like, I feel like, yeah, in a perfect world, I guess it would be nice. But, like, also, there's no such thing as a perfect world. So, you just gotta work with the hand you've been dealt, you know what I mean? Like, there's no perfect world, you know what I mean? Like, it's a screwed up one. I mean, this game makes it all very clear. I don't know, I disagree with a lot of Maruki's ideology in this game, because it's an incredibly optimistic way of viewing things to the point where it's almost delusional. But still, you take time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard-to-grasp idea finally appear before me. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm not on a shoestring budget, so I won't be able to pay you. That sounds fun.
Oh, sounds great.
Oh, surprisingly eager. Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, I am truly grateful for your assistance. Thank you, Leto-kun. You can sense Maruki's gratitude for me.
All right.
Let's put a pin in that for today, shall we? I hope you'll lend an ear again when you've got the time to spare. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, so let's get to the mental training. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Max SP increased by 5. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack. Woo! Snacks!
Be careful.
Food!
Okay?
Alright, be careful on your way home. Leto-kun, do you have a moment? Today got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. I should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? No, I'm completely fine. Really? Thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of philosophical abstracts. I know it's a lot, it's asking a lot, but but it'd be great if we could keep, the station? Sorry, I think this tourist needs help. I better go. Hold on, Shinjuku Station, and you have got no money? Huh?
Ah, you're back.
Alright. Oh god, and she's even texting me now. What happened to call it from a phone that... Whatever. What happened? Yeah, crossword puzzle! Woo! Crosswords! Alright, let's figure this out. Nihongo, cultural artwork. I do not know. It's probably a Japanese term. Persona 5 crossword answers. Oh. Interesting. So the word is literally just Japanese. I've got it. The answer is Japanese. Okay. I see.
All right.
I see.
All right.
Nice.
You've got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. Alright, so with that said, anyone to hang out with other than Kawakami? No? Okay. That's fine.
Oh,
I'm at a payphone trying to call home. All the change I spent on you. I probably can't sing that whole song. I'm probably gonna get, you know, taken down or something. Alright. I guess we'll just do Kawakami then.
Hi!
I
hey.
feel like my bond with Kawakami will grow stronger soon. Yeah, I guess. It's so expensive, too.
What?
Really going to request me? I'll be heading over right now, then. I love cleaning shabby, I mean sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's free, okay, no, we're skipping the dialogue. I don't like this already. Alright. Oh. And she's collapsed. I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to do my part-time job after class ends. On my days off, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today, I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? Absolutely not. As long as you understand. Look, I'm doing this because the game, you know, you let me slack off during class, and, you know, that skill only gets increased if this happens. I know I'm in a maid outfit, but I'm still your teacher, so don't get any funny ideas. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so... I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes, maybe 10. Oh boy. Whenever I see the heart, I just, like, immediately clock out. You know any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. You need money? Well,
You know,
it's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. No, yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Wrong number. It did not sound like the wrong number. Hey, sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? I would if I didn't have to pay for your fucking service! Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. Are you scolding me? I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things could get complicated. I did warn you, the rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all. Oh boy.
All right.
3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later.
Okay.
Kawakami left. Oh, thank you for using our service today. I really want to do a lot. Is this the hard sell? What? No! No, you've got the right idea. Still, I gotta hit my quotas for the week. Sorry. Part of the job. Okay, this is driving me insane. So I'm just gonna drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming. I hope. Can you tell that I hate doing the Kawakami Confidant arc? Because I really do.
We're getting started.
It's been getting humid lately, huh? But it's time like this, it's time like these, when you've got to push through the funk. Don't let the weather get you down. Well, that was the plan anyway. Then I got police officers asking what I was up to. Do I really look that suspicious?
Ah, yes.
Oh, but speaking of looks, have any of you seen someone you thought was cute and immediately decided they must be nice too? That thought process is totally normal, if not always accurate. There's even a name for it.
How about you?
Any guesses, Leto-kun? What do you think the name for this phenomenon is? I want to say the halo effect. It is! It is the halo effect! I was right! Aha!
This is it. Right.
Correct, I'm surprised you knew. You get distracted by superficial qualities and your broader perception of someone can get biased. Once you get that far, it's hard to make totally objective judgments. Like, that person is quiet, so they must be scary, stuff like that. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask to borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Yeah, see? Everyone was like, oh, they have a criminal record. They must be a murderer. The halo effect isn't all that bad, but I recommend you give people the chance to define themselves instead of making snap judgments. After all, it'd be a shame if your biases kept you from noticing something truly wonderful about someone, right? Plenty of terrible people look perfectly decent on the outside. But Lady An looks perfect, and she is perfect. Morgana, you are demonstrating the halo effect to its fullest right now. You really are. Hoo boy. It's raining. Weather very well may have the same effect on mementos as it has on humans. We got one more day
Rain,
to
huh?
more story shit, so. We can hang out for Yuji. Or go to Kemi. I said let's go for Yuji.
Sounds fake to me.
Even though it's just a normal hangout thing. Hey Yuji!
What's up?
I'm really not digging all this sitting around crap. So, what do you think about training a bit? Wanna hang out for Yuji? Sure.
Yo.
What are we doing today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Yeah.
Pick up some good food. Naturally, we gotta go get some ramen. Oh, that ramen place? Sure,
Let's
I'm pretty
go.
damn hungry. Alright, let's get going.
Whoa!
The hell? The line's even longer than last time. They put an ad out or something? That's a good question, Ryuji. I don't know. Ryuji. Hangouts. The chariot. Here it is. Alright. We're gonna look like we're just going for the new fad, but my stomach's already in ramen mode. Come on, let's get in line. Ah, super freaking good. Down to the last drop. This stuff's worth eating no matter the weight. You ain't totally falling for the soy sauce flavor, too. You know what? I'm in love.
Right?
Right? Tokyo guys are all over this stuff. You're one of us now. Anyways, thanks for asking me here today. I'm all cheered up now because of you. Come on, let's get going. There's tons of people waiting for our seats. At least he's courteous about it. Oh, looks like they're giving out presents. Here, you can have mine. Ramen bowl! I'm not crazy enough about ramen to be showing that off in my room. I bet my bond for Ryuji will go stronger soon.
Yeah.
Alright, let's run to the station and work that meal off. And you can actually hang that up in your room in Cafe LeBlanc.
Ah, you're back.
Oh boy. We get it. It's
The
literally the
exhibition
same
is
thing
finally
every
ending
time.
tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time too.
Alright. We're gonna decide on that one later. Just because I want to put the ramen bowl in the room.
Oh yeah.
Room decorations. Let's decorate. Ramen bowl.
Hmm. Hmm.
Alright. And with that said... Alright, so should we see if... Well, no, because a new story's about to happen, so... If we do load the save, it won't change much. We can increase the rank with Kawakami. Ew. Or... we can do trial by burger! I really want to do trial by burgers right now. I really, really do. But we're right about to get rank 3 of Kawakami. Fine.
Oh.
Actually, I should probably just respond to the text. So much money! I've already spent 15,000 yen.
Master!
The high-end cup noodles. Wow. Do some real cooking. It's one of the correct answers, so hey. I can cast a magic spell that makes it extra delicious. Ew. slack off in class. Are you really sure that's the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. Oh, I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, students have really been restless lately. Teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they talked more about our bonus instead. I heard they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. Why is this the correct answer? I don't like that. I'm going to be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello?
What?
What? How much? I can't. Yes, but that's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. Are they that expensive? Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease that's so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. Incurable disease, well, I know a doctor who's actually been working on trying to cure that, so I'm just saying. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Oh, never mind. You're my student. I can't keep relying on you. Oh, what am I going to do? Anyways, it's time for me to get a go. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can tell, but Kawakami is actually lying about the, I mean, it's the way that she's like, oh, it was, some, incurable disease, you know what I mean? It's, that's why it's so expensive. Yeah, no, she's lying about the incurable disease thing. She makes up several lies throughout the Confidant arc until we finally get to the real answer. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. There's a back exit? Where's that?
All right.
This isn't how it's supposed to go. Alright.
Good night.
See, here's the thing, right? Is there a back exit to Cafe LeBlanc? I didn't think there was. Am I wrong? Am I crazy? You can thank me once you start making actual improvement. I mean, you're so very welcome. Alright. Yeah, I'm not reading half of Kawakami's things out loud. Again, they all make me so very uncomfortable. Yo, it's the press conference time!
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How
No!
I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done.
I love that crying portrait of his. It is so extreme.
He's crying way too much. That was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago.
Okay. The only thing unrealistic about Persona 5 is that if that actually happened, you know the internet would blow up and start memeing it to death. Oh, I'm sorry. I've plagued this world with a Mogus. I've hidden Among Eye in all of my art pieces. You know it would happen. You know it would happen.
After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves
Aha!
posted a dubious note at
Phantom
Madarame's exhibit.
Thieves!
The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online.
I don't know, it's not
too.
nearly as impossible
They
as
sent
you
out
think
a
it
calling
is.
card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
It
Phantom
did.
Thieves, huh?
Oh, hey.
Phantom thieves again.
Yes. Phantom Thieves. Again. What about it, Makoto?
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
Woo!
And they mentioned the Phantom thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts.
See-
With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back
Here's
at
the
society.
thing.
It'll be a big deal.
It was on like a freaking national broadcast, and yet later in the game they're like, yo, the Phantom Thieves are making their national debut. And it's like, what the fuck do you mean? We're already on a national broadcast, dude. Yeah, this will be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
Oh,
We may want to quiet down a little.
there's the police.
Do you know
It's
that?
the fuzz. The
You
popo.
moron! Those are attendance officers.
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes.
Sure.
How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you
Yeah.
all doing here? Are you friends?
Yeah, we want some tea.
Is that so? And how would you do that in a place like this?
Well, we were just meeting up.
We were just discussing where we should go.
Yeah, see?
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
Making stuff
now
up on
on,
the spot is
We
part
need
of the
to be
job,
even more
on.
cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well,
The man in
I
the
pressed
black
him for
mask.
answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
Yeah, I don't.
It's not
think
like he actually
would
saw his
know.
desires get stolen after all.
Yeah.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
Yeah, good for you,
A
Yusuke.
scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Yeah, he is.
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
No, no, no.
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
Okay, Yusuke. I'm just saying.
Again, now that
Just
Yusuke
saying,
will be living
Yusuke.
alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
I wouldn't mind if you moved in with
For
me.
the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
Makoto's been watching us way too closely, like... She's gonna find out at some point.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him.
Yes.
Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're
Indeed.
still going to maintain this
A very
rubbish
golden
about
one.
changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
It's the truth.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Alright. I'm gonna call your bluff. Go ahead.
So you won't sell out your accomplice?
No, I will not.
Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man, Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded
Yeah, so
criminal?
the next guy is
Tell me.
a mob boss. Summary of the story has been updated up to this point.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their
Hey, look at
unforeseen
that.
changes of heart.
Size, but
I see.
you know,
But isn't tying
the
their
director
cases
guy
to
who's
the series of
obviously a villain.
psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past
Among?
2-3 years.
Among Us?
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
Among Us? Sus?
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached
Look
with
at
the
that. He
utmost
has a
seriousness.
portrait. That's how you
I
know
shall
he's
continue
important.
to put forth great effort so that every citizen
The
can
game
live
has
with
a
peace
unique
of mind.
portrait for his character.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about,
I never
but if
understood,
that is
why does that
exposed-
guy have orange tinted glasses? Such a weird thing. I don't get it.
Oh.
Oh. Looks like Yusuke's texting me. I think you're getting him too. You have my gratitude. Why are you so polite for all of a sudden? I am thankful to you for making me come to my senses. You're exaggerating. I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay? Of course. If anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well then, see you. He didn't have to go through all that trouble just to thank us. He's such an honest guy. Anyways, that went well for our first job, huh? It was a huge success. So, that said, you got time after this? For what?
You know.
Well, thing is, I got some free tickets to a darts lounge from this guy I know. But I totally forgot that they expired today. So, you want to go right now? Ryuji, didn't we just finish talking about how we need to be on guard? Come on, it's just darts. Don't you want to play too, Morgana? I mean, if you can actually throw anything. Okay, so the darts is actually really interesting because it uses the motion controls of the DualShock controller. It's actually a really fun game mode. If you're just going to play, then I guess it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, let's head to the darts lounge or whatever it is. Lead the way, Ryuji. Yeah. Hell yeah, I'm on it. Oh right, the place is in Kichioji, so we just gotta take the train first. I've never been there.
Oh.
Wait, for real? There's a bunch of different shops right outside the station. Let's just stop. There's just one stop from Shibuya. Let's head for the Inogami line first. Alright, to the Inogami line.
Hey!
These stairs will take you to the Inogami line. This is the way to Kichioji. I'm getting excited!
All right, let's go!
Alright, let's go! To Kichioji!
Alright.
Now, we're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter path.
I know. Kichioji actually has a lot of interesting things. It was added in Royal too. It was not in the original game. So, those two. Oh, so this is Kichioji, huh? You can tell it's nothing like Shibuya, just the atmosphere alone. Well, yeah, looks like there's a lot of shops here that you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I'd really know. Alright, seems interesting.
Right.
Oh, it's got your attention now, huh? An's not here because she's busy, but I bet it'd be fun to come here with some more people. I think there's a darts lounge is one block up from the main street. Since we're here, I won't say no to checking out a bunch of other shops on the way. I believe there's also a jazz club here. Hello.
Hi there.
Hello. We do our best to provide information regarding this area. Why don't you ask them
Any
about
questions?
Kichioji? I already know everything I need to, so goodbye. So we have a stationery store.
Well.
Yeah.
What would you like?
Got a fountain pen, a leather pen case. Sure, why not? I think you'd actually buy something. think in this store is the one where you sell dirty clothing. Bring your sooty clothing here. Sooty clothes. Let's see what they've got. Well, if you're looking to sell clothing, wait, can I take a look at that? Don't worry, I won't steal it. Yeah, look at that. You can sell your sooty armor. This guy's reacting to the clothing we got from Shadows. Seems he knows what he's talking about. I've been here for 40 years, but I've never seen clothing that makes my heart chill. Alright, I'll buy it, but I'll buy it for the price it deserves. So we have a point card system here. Each piece of clothing you sell here will give you 10 points. Once you obtain enough points, you can trade them for a prize. So feel free to let us take the clothing off your hands. Not only is he gonna buy them for us, he's gonna give us points for them. We should definitely come back here. What can I do for you? Let's sell. So I guess we'll just sell all clothes. This is a lot of money too. 16 pieces of clothing, that'll be 16. Not 1600, 160. Let's see the prizes. I would like a awake incense. And that'll be it for now. Goodbye. That was kind of a weird store. But I guess it was pretty fun. Let's check it out sometime. Yeah, so there's like a lot of stuff that you can do here. You can also, you know, go to the temple and have Joker ascend into the heavens if you want him to do that. Anyways, to the Dart Lounge. I believe it's called Penguin Sniper. Oh, this is the road.
Hey.
The name of that shop matches what's on the free tickets. It says Penguin Sniper. Huh. Why'd you give one of those doofy birds a gun?
For real?
It's not meant to be taken literally. Still, if you're coming up with a good name, well, whatever. Let's check it out. And I think Penguin Sniper's a fine name.
Whoa.
Oh, here's the place. Oh man, I'm getting kind of nervous. You're such a child. Try not to embarrass the rest of us, would you? You don't gotta tell me that. So, what's the plan? You wanna head inside? Yeah, let's go. Alright, Ryuji.
Alright, Bull! That's a new high score!
You seem to know a lot.
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called the bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night. Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
It is a different way of playing darts, I will say that.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board. This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration. One point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
Sounds like fun.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do this.
I like the sound effects it uses for the darts.
Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening. Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete. Hell yeah, triple 20.
Whoa, he hit such a tiny spot.
quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
Especially for you, Ryuji. Yeah.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round.
Alright, so it's not having us play the game
Woo! 0 points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane, but it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
Baton Pass rank 2. Damage up, HP recover. I feel like I understand something better after pairing up with you. Yeah, look at that. The higher your Baton Pass rank, the more powerful the effects will be when performing a Baton Pass. Increase damage dealt, heal HP after Baton Pass, recover SP, I think? Yeah, that's it.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game. Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
Someone's dedicated, and you know what
Well,
that
I
means?
do always have
Morgana
the
is
Phantom
actually able
Thieves
to
on
play
the
darts
brain.
with you. It's great.
Let's keep
The
practicing
cat plays
together
darts.
here. Oh, let's invite everybody next time.
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke,
It's a stroke
of good luck.
luck.
Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
Ooh, what's that?
We got billiards.
Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
And don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
Why is there always so many alarms outside my apartment? It's always so much noise. I don't understand why.
Hey.
If I remember correctly, you transfer lines at Shibuya, right? I heard customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target. Got it? It's really gotten that unsafe, huh? Oh boy. Picked up some interesting info you might want to hear. Old man's causing problems in Kichiyoji. Yeah, so now there's like a ton of stuff that gets introduced in Kichiyoji. Cool. They're not the shopping channel?
Hey!
Fine. Alright, so here's the thing, right? It is now 1:39 currently for me. And we've been streaming for roughly 2 hours. So since I have a few things I still need to do, I have a few plans for this afternoon. So with that said, I am probably going to call the stream here. This might be the last Persona 5 stream we actually are going to do for a while, since there is a few games that I do want to play on stream. But with that said, I don't plan on abandoning Persona 5. What my plan is going to be is that we're going to, again, do 4-hour streams, alternating games in between the streams. But we're gonna see how that all works and how it's gonna play out. But yeah, with that said, I want to thank everyone for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.